Well, this place is looking more inviting already. Can't even hear the sound of thunder in here. Hello everyone, and welcome back once again to Luigi's Mansion. And I just love about this game how you can, at a glance when you load in, just see a gauge of how much progress you're making. You can see the boo bar down there, our money, and the fact that the lights are on in an increasingly large swath of the house. But I still don't quite understand what we're doing with the breaker room. I mean, it's remained dark even though the rest of the hallway has lit itself up. We can't interact with anything in it, and there's a door back here that still remains locked. Actually, if we have a look at our map, we can see what's beyond it. But you know what? I bet the reason we can't access that stuff is because it probably leads straight to the painting that Mario is in. I love stuff like this where it presents us with endgame stuff and simply doesn't let us pass from the beginning. Alright, I believe we have something for Clairvoya. What is this object you have here? Show it, please, to Madame Clairvoya. What's this? If it isn't Mario's glove, aha! Still damp with the sweat of the living. Oh, they come. Now the spirits come. Come, spirits of power. Come, spirits of sight. Show me the awful things occurring here tonight. Crystal orb, a symbol of my clan. Use your dark power to show us all you could. I mean, can show us all you... We're still doing that every single time. The light of the spirits comes. Show us what we seek. Listen, can you hear it? The inner voice of your sweet, beloved Mario. Oh, horrors. What is this? A king? King Boo! What is this King Boo? I do not understand just what he means, but beware of King Boo. This is what your brother wishes to say to you. Oh yes, a Boo who wears a crown, I see. This is King Boo. So, he's the one who's captured your Mario. Ah, I can say no more. The spirits leave me even now. It is actually extraordinary, your ability to communicate nothing of value. In fact, that was basically the same message as what we got from the letter before. Oh yeah, I remember you. You won't bother us if we don't bother you, right? But for now, we need to head upstairs. There's still a lot to be done here. It's so appropriate that this is being played right after Pineview Drive, isn't it? Because I'm seeing so many similarities. In the way the game progresses, and in the way we handle things, and even visually to an extent. But there was an empty room in here. What is all this? A star on the floor? If this were Mario 64, I would assume this was some sort of portal. It would probably be a good idea to get some fire to light these candles, right? Oh, you're up to some funny business today. Grab some health. Get over here.
Mario!
You're gonna do that again. What if I go back? Okay, we can leave. Oh, there's a fire ghost. Now we can do something. Alright. Good thing we're not burning the house down in the process. That must be a delicate line to walk, huh? Oh, I thought we would gain passage. It seems now that just invites them to kill us. That's alright. Let's remove your mask. Thank you. No, you... You guys are always how I find the stuff hidden in the chandeliers. Oh, there they come. Nope, turn around, turn around, turn around! Turn... It's like you want to lock onto that guy. Yep. Don't get too close. A green one, have we seen that before? It doesn't really matter, does it? Come down back there. You need to pull your mask. Any time now? Thank you. Now, boop. And away you go. Lights on? Nope. Should have known. No such luck. The last thing I need is that guy coming in right now. Oh! We can grab two at once! I did not know that that was a possibility. I mean, the opportunity rarely arises. Did I? No, I didn't get you, but it is... As I've been saying, it's very hard to turn around and actually get the thing accurately onto you. We pull those, bring it back. Nope. Sometimes it can be a little bit tedious just trying to get the right combination of horizontal and vertical aim on this thing. Maybe it would be easier if I uninvert it. By the way, it's just trying to line all that up in like a split second is really hard to do. Now we have a boo afoot. Traps in the chandelier. There you are. Boonswoggle. Plua. Come on. Hold him tight. Okay, this one doesn't seem to be making much of an effort to escape. Seems like as long as we can keep you centered and not try to follow you, it'll more or less follow you for us. 17 out of 50. Now, that seemed to have unlocked that door for us. Where does it lead us? Ooh, an observatory. Can we have a look for ourselves? Ooh, the whole world just falls away when we stare up at the stars. Give me that. Look at this. Can we catch a shooting star? Oh, we can. Even the stars are ghosts. Launch you out, but that doesn't do anything for us. So, do we have to shoot the moon? Doesn't matter, you're missing anyway. Off you go. There we are. Oh no! Look at how Michael Bay that looked. That was hilarious. Is this secretly a Super Mario 64 world? I mean, I wouldn't put it past B3313 to have all of this as just a tangent. You found Mario's star. My, what a glittering beauty. Wow, Mario dropped this over here? He must have been giving a sprint for the ages trying to get away from Boo. But we've got it, and I believe that should be this area cleared then. Astral Hall, you call it. indicating that the observatory is more than just a hobby, right? Oh, there you go. Oh, come on. I was turning around. Wait, this doesn't turn the way I thought it would. No, this doesn't actually... Oh, no, that's back in the first hallway. But there is a staircase here. We can go even higher up. The attic. We got some bats in the belfry. Are either of you false doors? Well, the one in front of me is. And the one behind me is locked, so we are far from finished here. That hurt me this time. That actually hurt me. I have a good idea about what to do with Mario's things. So do I. Ooh, whole lot of cash from the statues. Once again, not quite sure what it's used for, but maybe it's just the joy of having a number go up, one I can certainly relate to. Maybe now you can tell me something of actual use? Your dialogue is going to be the same for all of this. Mario's star, what an otherworldly beauty. The light of the spirits comes, show us what we seek. Aha, I can hear it. Your brother, Mario. He cries out for you. What? The power of the boos. You wish to tell us something. You wish to tell us something of their mysterious boo power. Oh, the boos do indeed have strange powers. When they gather in numbers, their power grows stronger. But they do fear your mighty Poltergust 3000. I fear that I have only enough power within me to read one more of your brother's dropped items. My strength ebbs away. At this point, the only reason I even care about getting that stuff is so that I can capture you at the end of it, because you have not told me one single piece of information I didn't already know, and usually quite a long time before. We have to get upstairs, because that's where our key is. Here we go. This door has been bothering me for such a long time. The twins' room. Oh no, twin ghosts? I can see this being quite a thing. Oop. Don't mind me, just robbing you blind. And I'll have your house by the end of it. Bunk beds, so they're young twins. Monsters. Oh, we can yank that off the wall, but that one didn't lead to a secret lever. Well, thank you. Oh, we can climb the ladder to the top bunk. And maybe start this mobile? Oh, if we can get these moving enough, maybe that'll do something. Oh, it's not going to be easy. I guess we did it. Hey, mister. What are you doing over there all by yourself? Hey, why don't you play hide and seek with us? Okay, let's play. Oh no, but you got the V eyebrows. That means you're gonna be mean. Yay! Okay, we're gonna hide now. Wait outside. Okay, maybe this is benign? Oh, who am I kidding? Okay, you can come in now. Oh, sounds quite high stakes. Bunch of boxes have been left all over, like Jack-in-the-Boxes, huh? Wrong! Wait, I have to guess? Do I have to leave and come back then? There we are. Maybe the scanner can help? It cannot. Well, this should get him out, right? I mean, if there is anybody there. Well, I guess we just have to do it.
Oh, yeah.
There you are. Not bad, mister. Now, what about the other? That's where you were. Oh, you were just in the same place again. Hey, that's not right. Play fair, cheater. Oh no. Oh, you turn into those planes from the ceiling. Yep. Oh, you each assume your favorite toy, huh? Oh no, we've got a bomber here. Alright. Well, we can grab you up out of your seat. And just make sure the other one doesn't hit us long enough for you to reel you in. So there's not really that much of a trick to it. Everybody's got their gimmick, but when there's so many, they don't have to be that crazy. Yep. Literally immolated me. And you can respawn your bike, or whatever you want to call that thing. Whatever, pull you off again. The best thing there can be is fewer of you. Gotcha. I wonder if maybe I can launch your bombs back at you. Not that it matters if I can simply pull you down. Man, air defense is easy. You. Yeah, without your brother, you really don't have much defense against me. It's all about the distraction, trying to look high and low at once. Take that away, and we have got one more room to ourselves. Well, not quite to ourselves. According to this, there's still a boo about. Mario's shoe. It smells like Mario's feet. Mario's poor hygiene has become something of a running theme. I'm not sure what to do with that. It's just an observation. You come? No. Where are you, True Boo? Here you are. Call me Boolossus. When to be afraid. Alright, I'm gonna need you to stop doing stuff like that. Thankfully, we can enter every room in this hallway, so we'll be able to chase you pretty much indefinitely. Such as into there. Come with us. And that is 18. Wow, actually, from what we've seen so far, I'm kind of amazed that we haven't caught more. I mean, it feels like we've opened up a large portion of the mansion, but that's just under 40%. Let's have a look at these twins. I mean, we've got a majority of the portrait ghosts. We still need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 out of 21. The twin brothers, Henry and Orville, 5 years old. The twins like to play hide and seek, but since they both hide, the game never seems to end. I don't know why this is such a thing for me, but I've always loved the idea of short, quippy ghost epitaphs. Okay, but We are doing a whole lot of trips to Madame Clairvoya in the beginning, and hopefully there's a capture at the end of this. Wow, we can practically extend this forever. You don't want to show up right now. Alright, might as well read it. If it isn't Mario's shoe. The sole is so worn, as if he's walked 1,000 miles. Probably far more than that at this point. Okay, here come the spirits. Crystal orb, yeah. Oh, you didn't manage to pull it back in the end. If you could have gotten that right just once, maybe I wouldn't be capturing you. The spirits returned to me. I see, your dear Mario. The scene appears before me. What's this? Bowser? How can this be? I see the hideous form of Bowser. Is Bowser somewhere in this mansion? I can't believe it. And yet I see it. I thought that Mario had soundly defeated Bowser. Has King Boo somehow revived Bowser? This could be horrible. Well, for you. Ah, no. The powers leave me. The spirits depart. This is all I can show you, Luigi. That was the last of my power. But I have given words to what the spirits have shown. So, I can return to my painting satisfied. Send me there now, you vacuum-wielding rogue. Ah, finally, I can return in peace to my painting. Sweet happiness in oils. I thank you. I thank you, kind Luigi. Here we go. She didn't have to play her boss music, but I will accept her pearls. Or little crystal balls, as I'd come to suspect. Why is she fighting so hard? Come on now. At least filling the room with goodies. Wow, that's well. And our way is clear. Ooh, and there's a Boo in here. Probably one of the ones that got away very early on. Like, even with her, she was her own little subplot where we had to find 5 items, and in the end, she did actually tell us something we didn't know. Of course, it wouldn't be a Nintendo game if Bowser wasn't involved in some way, right? This actually gives us our first entry into the attic. Okay. You are hiding in the table. I'm Luigi. I mean, Boo-Luigi. Okay, well, identity theft is not a joke, Boo. Millions of Americans are affected every year. Come on. Yep. So don't even try doing it to an Italian. Well done, Luigi, my boy. This time I have a special bit of information for you. Ghosts other than Boos will not appear in the direction you're looking, so you'll have to sneak up on them backward. Yeah? I'm just coming to the kitchen doing a sweep for booze, and I'm talking about ghosts, not alcohol. And one thing I'm not really sure about is the difference between blue and green rooms on the map. Because some of them still show in green. In fact, Clairvoya's room is still showing in green. Maybe it's a place where we captured a ghost, but then again, we captured a ghost here. Try spraying you with water. Nothing. I mean, the fire goes out, but it doesn't do anything with the ship itself. And oddly oh. We can now catch a fire ghost from there. Well, I guess you keep the place lit. Let's have a look and read Madame Clairvoya's thing. There we go, we're filling this up. Although I would imagine that this next ghost would have to be either outside or on the opposite end of the second floor. The freaky fortune teller, Madame Clairvoya, age unknown. Her close connection to the spirit world lets her see nearly 49 days into the future. That is hilariously specific. Well, actually, now that I think about it, it's probably you. Yeah, it's gotta be you, right? Only thing is, I don't know how to deal with you. Last time you just kind of chased me haphazardly. Hitting you with these things seems to be the way to go. Ow. Or not. Ah, that will actually do something. Maybe we've got to do it more. It slows you down for a bit. Can't do anything while you're windmilling at me like that. There you go. Ow. There we go. So we could deal with you. All right. The solution was right here all along. I was wondering if maybe I would need another ability. Yep. Who's the punching bag now, huh? In you go. Now that was satisfying, especially how you literally bullied me before. And tried the same now. Imagine if there was a boo inside the chest. I mean, Luigi really is the true Chad in this, huh? I mean, Mario always gets all the glory, but it's always Luigi following behind, picking up the pieces, doing the real bravery. And he's disregarding females and acquiring currency in the meantime. Oh, yeah. Yep. It is I, fair Beauregard. I once again think a lot about the fact that somebody had to come up with all these names. In you go, Beauregard. Which brings us to the nice round 40%. Yeah, to start looking for even further wealth. Ooh, don't shrink us. Actually, let's get recreationally small. Huh. We even have a higher pitched voice if we call out for Mario like that. That is so funny. And that brings us basically up to date with our codex. The bodybuilder, Biff Atlas, 26. This kind of bodybuilder loves muscles and lilies. Why lilies? They symbolize purity. Okay, weird. But we've got an attic to start exploring. I love how he stops humming, realizing that, oh yeah, the soundtrack's gonna take over now. Nobody ambushing me along the way, well, except for that guy. You're the one who we don't want to panic grab. And that is why. Real nervous for what we find in the attic of a haunted mansion. Safari room. Huh. You mean trophy room? Oh my god, I just saw that down there. Maybe we can vacuum those up too? Look, everything is leopard skin in here. It's like Tony Montana's car. Can we open up that chest? We can, although it may be a bit premature for so much health. Get some coins. Oh, you're a big ghost. Oh, you're a water ghost. Yeah, we've got to go get some water. This restroom is still not being cleared. Yeah, we can get some water from here, but we might as well deal with it while we're here, right? Yep. Yeah, not what I needed. Yep, that's what I thought. Oh, no, I need the water now. Come on, come on. Give. And let's push out. Extinguish this weirdo. Why are you not gone? Does it just act as a layer of shielding on you? Because I seem to recall just burning one of you to death. I guess you were the water tutorial.
Oh yeah.
There we go. When there's no keys to be found, there will be wealth. Yep. And we're gonna need it to renovate this place. Not that I would, but Luigi will probably want to. Perhaps we could scan you. Aw, poor thing. No, believe me, they're jerks. Ooh. We can look out the upper window of the mansion, the one that stared down at us as we arrived. I suppose you could metaphorically see this as us rising to the top, but, I mean, what good is the top of a cage? Okay, we're still doing this. Let's check the map then. Only the one on the right is real. So we need to clear the safari room, otherwise there's nothing we can do. If a ghost doesn't show up here, we've hit a dead end. I need some ice in order to deal with that guy upstairs, but according to this, there's a boo here. And I don't quite know. And there! Boojangles again! You were a real annoying one, you know that? Yep. Come on. Seem to be having a much easier time with you guys this time around. You're busting out all kinds of wild techniques today, Luigi. I sure am. I haven't been playing this one that long, and I already feel like the progress is skyrocketing. But whatever, we've got our ice. We can freeze that stupid attic ghost. Here we are. Out you come. We freeze you. And as long as we can keep this up, you should be gone. You're fairly resilient to it. Still trying to break free slowly, but it ain't enough for you. And here's another one. At this rate, we're gonna run out of ammo. Let's try it this way. There's gotta be a better way to do this, because there's not... Yeah, no. You got caught that time. So if I freeze you, look away. And there we go. Alright, so we only need that first part. God, that was annoying. We should be able to do this now. Nope. Go. Each of you seems to be dropping health, which is nice. They'll show up, freeze you, right off the bat. Can we freeze you? That's another question. Can we freeze people other than that? Kinda sounds like we can, actually. It does work! Alright, let's do damage to both of you then. There haven't been many situations where there's multiple ghosts, but we can definitely improve our efficiency in this way. Let's freeze you both. Look away. Grab you. Didn't get the other one, but no matter. We'll be out of the way, which means you'll be out of the way momentarily. Get in here. That zoom in on the leopard's face. Whatever, we've got keys to grab. Thank you. Kind of feels like we're skipping over an entire floor. But we can make our way to the end of the hall. That is a big, big room we're heading towards. Where's that boo? Little boo Pete lost sheep. Alright, stay up here, will ya? There's a lot of rooms we can't catch you from. We took exactly half your health. Come on. Please just go back to where you came from. There you are. I wonder if we can control your movement to an extent. As long as you keep moving between those areas. Otherwise, we'll have to wait. Please just die. Thank you. 22. Oh, a special bit of information, huh? You know about elements, right? Anybody will tell you they form a triangular relationship, which is to say water beats fire beats ice, and ice beats water. Get me? There we go. Alright, let's see what's down the hall. I'm tired of searching for health.
Mario!
Balcony. There's a boo right here. Or just some health. Look. From up here, it's just a vast whirling nothing in an endless storm. I still keep thinking about what Egad said earlier. Do you think this place actually exists? This detector is just going absolutely wild no matter where we are.
Oh yeah.
We should still probably be searching around, right? Maybe we'd get something for watering the plants if we had some water? Well, I guess if we use ice plus time, that'll do it! But there's probably not much we can do about you until we reduce your strength some more, right? So this is where you've congregated. Oop. Now this one, please don't fly off the ledge. I have literally no other leads, so I'm just gonna ignore my instinct saying this will damage me and try to walk in. That scaredy cat Luigi has made it this far. Oh, we're so frightened. I guess it's our turn then. Alright, boos. Let's assume our real form. But first, how about giving him a little scare? I guess that was an effective scare. Oh no. Okay, whatever this is, this should count as about 15 boos. Oh my god. How do I... Can we get you... If you bounce into... Ow! If you bounce into one of those unicorns, will that damage you? It will! We can pop you! And then we can presumably start grabbing you, right? I mean, I'm trying to. Doesn't seem to actually be working, but you're gonna coalesce soon, aren't you? We have the ability to freeze. Ah, we need to freeze you. And we can grab you, and that's basically your health, right? Yeah, you're gonna really prevent me from doing anything useful. Oh my god. Up here. Right up here. Pop. Come on. Grab you up. You have the... I don't know what just hurt me. 4 in one go. You even replenish our ice. Come on. Oh my god, it is so hard to aim this way. We want to make sure that you don't get between us and this thing, because it's very hard to move past you. You are getting smaller. Oh, which actually means it's going to be harder to get you to hit these things. There we are. Come on. Just ice it up. I'm really trying to get more than one at a time. You're not making it easy. This is a really cool boss fight, though. Like, honestly, each experience in this game, and I've talked about this before, actually feels so unique, you know? Yep. Like, one thing you can't say about this is that the levels blend together in terms of visuals and music and mechanics. It's like there's new mechanics for every area, which is not something I'm used to being able to say about a game. This way. Please just die. More. Come on. You guys can fly out over the edge, and then there's not much I can do about you. I'm getting real diminishing returns out of this. Come on, you. You're no bigger than a regular Boo now. Pop. Now we can pull you in with the thing. Yep. Can't catch you when you're up there, but when you fall to the ground... There we go. Only one left. I really hope you guys count for a ton more Boos. Come on, you're the last of your kind. Just die, please. Just die. I'm fighting the controls now more than anything. Oh my god, this last one is actually going to kill me because it's impossible to catch. It moves away when I'm aiming at it. It can fly out of my range if I start. Oh my god. Thank you. And that brings us up to 37. That was 15 Boos, exactly as predicted. And the key to move forward. So that means that the upstairs hallway is probably going to light up, right? Oh, what a relief. That white mist interrupted your signal. You seem to have done some serious work there. Why don't you come back onto the lab? We can have dinner while we gaze at the ghost paintings. Tonight, I'll make an old family recipe. Pickled dandelions with barnacles and a diesel marinade. That explains so much about your mental state. My reaction too, Luigi. Okay, I know before I said I would watch this every time, but like the fact that you're doing the same dialogue and we've got a... Wait, that counted as a portrait ghost? That circle of Boos counted as 15 Boos, but also as a portrait ghost. That's a little odd. Oh my, we've grabbed a lot of these since last time, haven't we? They just will not stop coming. Oh, and there's even more. That's like most of them. Area 2, we added Mr. Lugs, and Area 3, Madame Clairvoya, Biff Atlas, Nana, Miss Petunia, Slim Bankshot, Henry and Orville, and Boolossus. So that's your name, huh? That's what you meant by true form. Well, you may not be King Boo, but you're the closest thing. $26.7 million. At this point, knock the thing down and build whatever you want in its place, right? Alright, back to the gallery with us then. Not that there's much reason to look at you on the wall, but hey, it's kind of becoming a tradition. And there's only a handful of blank portraits left, really. I've never understood if there's a real reason to get your wings moving. But for some reason, they're giving me flashbacks to Lost in Vivo. Now, if I come through here, this chamber, we haven't looked at it in a long time, but is it maybe supposed to be the chamber of King Boo? Well, let's have a look at our ghost look-atinator. We already looked at you. But you, Boolossus, you're new. Jumbo Ghost, unknown age. When the shy, timid boos get together, their body and their attitude get big. Well, now they're weaker than ever. Now, according to this gives us access to the other portions of the attic. And another room over there, so that's where we're headed. I wish we could unlock the door that's down the hall and to the right, because that's just a shortcut to the upstairs staircase. Fortunately, we've yet to discover such a thing. Yep. Upon returning here, we can see that this counts as Area 3, and the lights are now on. It really is gratifying, not just to be able to visually see what we've been through, but to be able to safely traverse longer and longer distances, where before, it felt like we were getting ambushed like every 3 feet of walking. Now, it actually does start to feel a lot more like ours. Now, as for this boarded door, I've been curious about that for some time, and I do have an idea. Let's try and use some fire. Does that really not work? God, what am I meant to do then? Actually, if we look on the map, it doesn't even count as a door. So I guess that's one thing we're just gonna have to leave until a little later. Well, we did manage to open the room on the opposite side of the balcony, so that's our next destination. You guys leave me alone. Imagine the potential for like a hunter ghost or something. Now, I wonder what the balcony will look like now that we've cleared it. Answer, pretty good. I mean, once you rule the outside, suddenly this whole place becomes your container, doesn't it? Thorns be gone. Power's gone out. Criminy. What a calamity! Let me guess, you need me to go hit the breaker. The electricity has gone out. The lightning strike just now must have caused a blackout. I can't see anything in this blasted darkness. The ghosts will have the run of the place in the dark. Be careful, Luigi. There you are. Just don't stop coming. Alright, we'll push forward, try and deal with what's here, and then go downstairs. Unless we really have just made this permanently more difficult for ourselves. Let's consult our map. Bottom to the right, a whole lot of fake doors up here! No, you don't. Hello? Ooh.
Hello?
Hello? May I ask who's speaking, please? It's Luigi. Huh? Luigi? Whew! It's me, Toad. I don't know what I would have done if a ghost had answered. What would you have done if Bowser had answered? Is that the screenshot I've been seeing for years? Was that a hanging shadow? That can't be what I was seeing, right? There's no way that they would do that. This game was rated E, wasn't it? I'm gonna have to review that footage later. Anyway, we have a terrible problem. The lightning caused a blackout all over the house. What should we do? We're really, really afraid of the dark. Isn't there a way you can turn the lights back on? Yeah, I'm way ahead of you. Huh? No, we don't know how to turn them on. Yeah, that's not just holding our animation projected onto the wall. It's not just a weird angle. We were hoping you'd know. Oh, me. But now that I think about it, I do remember seeing a large breaker switch somewhere in the basement. Yes, I know.
Hello?
Hello? Howdy. Hello? Oh, sorry to surprise you, boy. It's me, Professor Egad. I'm literally carrying what is essentially a cell phone. Sorry for disturbing you. I know I usually contact you by Game Boy Horror, but I thought I'd try this phone since you were in the room. You know that all ghosts avoid the light and hide in the dark. But listen now. There's one ghost who fled from the gallery, who only hides in the darkest places. His name is Uncle Grimley. If he's on the loose, then now may be your only chance to get him. Why don't you try looking for him before you get those lights back on? Might be wise. He's old for a ghost, but it's only made him more cautious. I do know, though, that for some reason he tends to prefer rooms with mirrors. Uh-oh. The ghosts are starting to approach your position. Be careful, Luigi. Okay. Oh, no. Come on. Come back to me. Uncle Grimley. It was unnerving enough that you come and tell me this ghost story over the phone. But it's even weirder, the sudden grave tone in your voice when describing him. You said he escaped from the gallery. That doesn't tell me much. But I don't know, this one just seems different. I honestly half expected you to start becoming, like, increasingly demented in your words until we found out it wasn't you we were talking with at all. Once again, this is one of those things that as a kid would have scared me in a way I couldn't really understand. Alright. Grab some health. It's not saying that there's a boo here, but the lights aren't on anyway. And they won't be for some time. Yep. Oh my, the riches they're keeping in this attic. This remains locked. It does connect both sides, presumably. No, this is actually a room all its own. Okay, room with mirrors. Well, that's like a lot of them, but one of the bigger ones is the one where we first encountered the fencing ghost, so I would start there. Hiya. There's nowhere safe anymore. They are just going to be showing up everywhere. All progress undone. And look, we have, oh, this room sucks. We have an easy solution. We have an easy solution that we can do right now. but then we won't get this bonus ghost. Oh my god, it's just never ending. We just have to run. We can't actually fight this. There's just too many. Oddly enough, the moonlight seems to be of some help to us. Go. I guess the candles aren't enough. Not that they ever have been. Nope. Nope. Just ignoring you all. God. Just open the friggin' door. I could have sworn there was a big mirror in here. Wait, so where was it then? Unless, no, maybe it was in the upstairs in the first area? It's been such a long time. Go. And of course, a long time by this game's standards. Even the front foyer isn't safe anymore. Toad's not here. Doing this optional boss fight isn't gonna matter if there's nobody. Come on. Yeah, it's real cool. It's real cool how you can damage me. There you are. God, it's real cool how you can damage me even though you stop my movement when I'm when you appear. Nobody will find me because I'm old, cranky, and by gum, people are afraid of me. You don't look so scary. And neither did the librarian at the beginning of Ghostbusters. Well, obviously I'm not leaving without you. I'm just trying to see if I can scrounge up some health first. Doesn't seem so. How does one deal with you? There we go, you gotta do your little scary act. That's how we start getting at you. Come on, come on, come on! You do unlock something for us. Was this really optional? Oh no, the breaker room had actually been okay. I was just gonna say that I like the idea of an optional ghost that we can capture while this is happening. But I guess we would have been locked out of the breaker room had we tried to access it beforehand. Well, that's actually alright, because it is still really cool to see a story event that actually has a functional impact on gameplay. We spent the entire time making this place safe, but you don't want it to have too much of a reverse difficulty curve. And so you want it to, you need some kind of curveball to throw in there. In the later game. This is that curveball. It takes away our progress, not for long, and not in a way that invalidates our progress, but it kind of shows us what it's like to be afraid again, right when you're starting to get used to it. Okay, let's get down there. This is really eating through our health. 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 Come on. I don't know what causes it to hit the table and what causes it to hit the thing. No, I said health, not wealth. I was able to enter here no problem before. Only good things can happen from here on out. I'm sure no one will try to stop me. Color me shocked! Although there is a boo in here. And we can begin entering the rest of the basement. It's really sending us all over, not taking it one area at a time. I wonder if red means there's a boo here? Maybe we have to check a room for it to tell us that.
Mario?
Hiding in the wine barrels, are you? Come on out, I see you. I'm Booby Hatch! Really? Okay, well, come on. Yeah, my god, you're gonna go further into the basement and we're not gonna be able to get you. You guys are really annoying in locked areas. Yeah, all of this, the cellar. It definitely looks like a job for later. Let's get back here. Get back here. Oh, I've discovered through that we can actually vacuum up the ash piles on the ground. Which reveals another ceiling plate. And we can use that to climb over all of this, giving ourselves an advantage. But we may as well clean the place up a little, right? That's gonna be the basement's gimmick, isn't it? How dusty and dirty it is down here. But like always, we are making progress. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Key to this. Not quite yet. Where was that? That was in the attic. They're just treating this like Chutes and Ladders to pad out the runtime now, huh? Alright, where are you, Boo?
Mario.
Caught me off guard. Out you come. It is I, Boripides. Come on, just stay glitched, just stay glitched, just stay glitched! Oh, come on! Alright, thankfully we can chase you. No, you... Come on, you're on 6 health. There we go. Only a dozen of you left. You stalk boos like a master. Hail the fearless boo hunter. Alright, well, I think, unfortunately, that is all the time I have for right now, but this is certainly holding up. As always, like, it just feels like a constant adventure. Like, there's always something new around every corner, and I never know what to expect. The mechanics may stay roughly the same, but every single time they're employed, you're using them in a different way, in some different scenario that actually matters for the story. It's just boundless creativity, and honestly, it's a philosophy that I think a lot of games could stand to hold themselves to. It's very old school, but in a way, it's timeless. You know what? Screw it. Surely I have time for one more ghost tonight, right? I mean, there's always time for ghosts. Oh, by the way, we should probably read our report on Mr. Grimley, right? Hermit of the Darkness, Uncle Grimley, also known by his first name, Wilford, 45 years old, adrift in the darkness. He tends to keep to himself, which suits the rest of the family just fine. Yeah, so that was kind of a mutual hatred, or at least extreme indifference. Oh, hey, haven't seen one of yous in a while. Guess we might as well get going. A toy soldier. 2, in fact, 3.
Oh yeah.
Is this your workshop where you liked to tinker? You do look like just adult triplet versions of the twins. Look at that baby doll head. I'm honestly surprised there wasn't something up your sleeve for that. Alright, let's see what we can do. The valve. The valve. Squeak, squeak. Hey, stop looking at me! Alright. So we too have got to tinker, huh? Maybe we've got to get these things started.
Oh yeah.
Come on. You do not like that whatsoever. Yep. You're coming at us with your cork gun rifles. But what do I do about you? Maybe I can fire them right back? Maybe I can vacuum them? Oh no, they just kind of pop out and come back. Alright, what do I do about that? Fire? Fire? No. Maybe I can get you to hit each... Oh no, you just kinda came back after me. You just kinda worked. I'm a little confused. It is often quite unclear what causes something to happen to you guys. You need to wait for your hearts to appear. Easier said than done. Oh, I see. No, I see. We need to tug your key out, rendering you immobile. But unfortunately, there's 3 of you, meaning, well, 3 distractions at any given moment. Yep. But if we can just start whittling you down. That's the only difficult thing is how many of you there are, and the fact that fighting against you doesn't seem to work as readily as others. Come on. We also need to get behind you. Best time to do that is going to be while you're winding up to take a shot. Fortunately, turning is still real slow. Okay, we got 2 of you at once. Yeah, actually getting you to cluster together, that's hugely advantageous if we can just get it to work. These big boss fights tend to be pretty tedious. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I've got 2 of you. I've got 2 of you, but I can't accurately fight against 2 of you moving in different directions. Why is this suddenly not wanting to turn? This stick does not want to turn. With you guys in particular. And I'm taking damage each time. Come on, so close, so close. We've got one. Okay, from the very moment that happens, life gets a whole lot easier for us. Because fewer distractions means more time to focus. easier opportunities to move around. And then there was one. And now there's really nothing to stop you from stopping me from doing this. That was an exciting one. Oh no. I was just trying to find a boo. The roof of the mansion. Okay. I unfortunately, I don't have time for this right now, but we are going to have quite a thing to explore next time we come back. This game has a way of making me more excited than ever each time I leave. Here you are. Time for the 6 o'clock booze. That's not even a name. Oh, you have so much health, it's unreal. And you're gonna run for it, which does not help me because everything up here is still locked. And this room's still in need of an exorcism. I'm gonna need you to die, like, right now. There's another one. Just gotta find those skeletons in the attic. And room's clear. And there's another boo up here. We can end on 40, right? Yep. Boomerang. Alright, you guys have a lot of health in this attic. A lot of health. So I wonder, can there just be like 2 of you in the same area? If these rooms aren't real, then presumably you can't hop to them. Keeping you in a short, contained loop, that's the important thing. Doesn't matter if you run, so long as we can chase you. The more health you have, the more tedious this becomes. Especially when you're in small areas. In like a hallway, you'll just stay there for 2 seconds and then leave. Please don't tell me you can make a run for the roof. Because if you can, you're gone. So close. So close. And gotcha. But the other one's still out there. Forget still out there. How about still in here? There you are. Boozcaster, boost story at 10. What? Your health is weird, but that's not what you said before. Like, truly, what is the meaning of this nonsense? Boozcaster, come on. I have no idea what the logic is for when you'll leave versus when you'll stay. But we can at least try and bring you in. Come on. There we go. Ending us on a nice 80% of them. Oh, special info, do you? Yeah, you already told me. You already told me. But yeah, I mean, as I was saying, like, this game is just... It's real strength, and what I'm starting to think is kind of the Nintendo touch is just everything feeling different, never feeling like it's always running along the same tracks. Like, I feel like a lot of games these days start from, okay, these are our mechanics, what can we do with that? These games, they also do to an extent, but here it feels more like, these are the things we want to do, so let's make our game work with that. And it makes it feel so much less rigid. It's been the case for 3 out of 3 videos so far that I get to the end and I'm like, yeah, I know I'm out of time, but I just want to do the one more thing. And that just one more thing before I turn it off is huge for keeping me entertained and enjoying myself. And if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more creepy and comfy content. If you have any ideas for other videos you think I should do, the best place to suggest that will be at the Discord, which I will link in the description. If you want to support me on Patreon, that link will be in the description. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Luigi, are you headbanging there?